welcome back to today's video. I am so excited. Today I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree makeup haul and tutorial. So I picked up as much as I could and I figured that we would film this video today. So unfortunately my Dollar Tree had like no makeup whatsoever. There was like nothing left. So I picked up as much as I could. So I did manage to find this LA Colors liquid makeup foundation in the shade Natural. There is nothing natural about this shade, guys. It's pretty dark. Although I did have like more of a yellow undertone, which I feel like I have, so hopefully this will work. Okay, the next up I picked the pressed powder from ColorMates in the shade Natural Beige. Again, nothing natural about this shade. It's pretty dark. I actually got this and I was intending to use this as a bronzer, so hopefully this will work out well as a bronzer. They didn't have a shade that matched like my foundation or anything lighter than that, so unfortunately I don't have anything to set my face today. For eyeshadow, I picked up the ColorMates eyeshadow palette in Island Oasis. I also found the LA Colors liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. This one has kind of like that brush tip to it, which I haven't used an eyeliner like this since literally middle school, so I'm a little bit nervous to do this today, but it was the only one they had. Then I also found the Wet n Wild's Enhance and Define mascara in Very Black. So it was nice to see some Wet n Wild stuff there, so we'll give this a go and see if this one's any good. For blush, I picked up the LA Colors Powder Blush in Pink Blush. It just looks like a cool tone pink, so hopefully that this will show up nice on my complexion. And the last thing I got was a lipstick. So this is the LA Colors Hydrating Lipstick in Natural Shine, just like a pretty pink and nude color. So again, I figured that this would go with like any look we did today. So if you guys are interested to see if any of these products work, then like let's just jump on into the tutorial. Okay, so I figured I would bring you guys a little bit more up close and personal, that way you can really see the way products apply to the skin. We're gonna start off with the liquid makeup from LA Colors, and this is again in the shade Natural. Nothing natural looking about this to me, but let's see what it looks like. So it does come with a pump, so I'm just gonna pump out a couple of squirts onto the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna be using my beauty blender and I'm just going to start to apply this onto the skin. What the heck? I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but it's like not even applying. It's like going right into my sponge. So the sponge is an epic fail. It's like not doing anything. It's like it's going on like a soap. Like it's like brushing away. So there's absolutely no coverage at all. I'll put even some more like on this red spot right here. And literally it just kind of blends away. Like the foundation doesn't even look like it's there. I'm gonna try and just use more of like this Wet n Wild Kabuki style brush, like a flat top, just to see if this will give any coverage opposed to like the beauty blender. So let's try this. Do you guys see this? I feel like you can't see it. I'm just gonna turn my lights down so you can really see what I'm talking about. But like, it's just not doing anything. It looks like I'm putting on like a face soap or something. It's super streaky. It's giving me no coverage. I'm just confused. So I'm just gonna finish applying it. It's really weird too because it goes on yellow and then it blends out to like a white color. It smells like something from my childhood. I just can't pinpoint exactly what. Do you guys remember the Crayola soap they used to make? I forget exactly what it looked like, but it looks like, I guess, a big Crayola crayon, and there was like body wash. And this smells just like that. It smells good, but it looks horrible. Like it honestly looks like I put nothing on my skin. I feel like I have no coverage. You could still see like all of my redness. I feel like you see it more, which is what's really weird. Okay, so that was a complete disaster. It looks super streaky. I still see all my redness. It looks super dry, like around my nose area. I feel like it did absolutely nothing. Like it wasn't even like a tinted moisturizer and it gave like light coverage. There's like no coverage. I don't really know where the product went. It feels tacky. It's just, this is a big no. Don't ever get that. So I'm just gonna set that with a little bit of translucent powder from Essence, just because I couldn't find one from my dollar store, so just so that way that like tacky feeling goes away and we can see how the other products apply on top of it. But so far I'm just really frustrated. That was really bad. Well, moving on, we're going to try out the ColorMates eyeshadow palette in Island Oasis. So this is what it looks like. You have some really pretty like warm colors over here, and then you got some like blues and like silvers and grays at the bottom. I'm really feeling like these warm berry shades on the side, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. There are absolutely no matte shades in that palette, so I'm going to take this ColorMates setting powder thingy. Now that I'm looking at this, this actually looks really light. I don't even think this would be a bronzer, but it also has like a very pink undertone. So I'm actually going to use this to set the face and see what this does. I got this to be a bronzer, but it's too light looking at it in the pan to be a bronzer. So we're just going to use this now to set. I wish I knew that it would look so light. So back to the eyeshadow, there are absolutely no mattes in here, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's going to be a total shimmery disaster. So I'm going to go into the white color, and I'm just going to pick that up on a little like brush, and I'm just going to put that all over the entire eye. It has like a blue iridescence to it, I'm pretty sure. My eyes have blue. Okay, I'm next going to be going into this like really pretty, like the darkest shade on the end over here. And I'm going to put this all over the lid of the eye. It's like a really pretty cranberry color. Oh, it actually has pretty nice pigment. Not bad. Not bad, my friend. I feel like at the end of this I'm going to look like I'm going to like an 80s party. I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to blend out the edges a little bit. So as I was blending out that shadow, it actually blended a lot of it away, which is really upsetting to see. So that's a big disappointment, big no-no. I'm going to go into like the orangey golden color in the middle. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to place that like right on the center of the eye just to kind of create like a halo eye for this look. I'm also just going to take that lighter pink on the top of it and also put that right on the center. So I'm just kind of like mixing all of these colors together. So I'm focusing that just on the center of the eye. Okay, so just like so. Alright, so next up we're going to try out this liquid liner. I have a feeling this is going to be a disaster. I haven't used a liquid liner like this in years, like literally years. It's kind of like that felt tip, or not felt tip, it's like that brush applicator. So I'm going to do this off camera and I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, this eyeliner is a big no in my book. Like, first off, it like coated my entire eyelashes. I couldn't even, it was just very not good. It's not good. It dries hard. It's making such a mess. My eyes actually feel like when you put on false lashes, like the glue, like it feels like the glue is like underneath my eye. So oh my goodness, do you see this? I'm literally like, it doesn't dry. I'm gonna say that's a hard pass. Oh, and I also want to mention the eyeshadow is literally creasing as we speak. So, well, regardless, I'm still gonna try and finish this look for you guys. So I'm next gonna put on the Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. I'm literally like staring at how messy my fingers are and just like, I'm done. I don't even want to put on any more makeup. But I am just going to put on this mascara. The wand is like long and lengthy. We'll see if it does anything. There's already all that eyeliner on it, so I don't know that it will want to like, be able to do anything. I found out why this is in the dollar store. It's completely dried up. It won't put anything on my lashes. There's like no product. Like I'm like swiping and there's very little product on my finger. It's just not good. Blush. Come in clutch. Let's go. This is the LA Colors pink blush. Let's see if you want to wear it today. So I'm just going to pick some of that up. Looks like it picked up a lot, although there's a lot of excess powder. I'm just going to smile and put that on the cheeks. Do we see anything? I feel like this color is too light to show up on my skin. I don't really see much of a difference, but I'm sure maybe if you were fair it would show up a little bit better. I don't know. I don't really see much. And last but not least, I'm going to try out the lipstick I picked up from LA Colors in the shade Natural Shine. So let's see. Hopefully this will be like the standout product. Oh no, it smells like Play-Doh. I hate the smell of Play-Doh. It's going on really moisturizing, which I do like that. It is clinging to any dryness. And there really isn't much of a shade to it. It's a very like natural nudie pink color. I've decided I'm not even filling in my eyebrows for this look because I'm just so upset with how everything went on. Like literally, I'm going to do like a quick little rundown of the products. So foundation was the absolute worst thing I tried. This was awful. Like I give this a 0 on a 1 to 10. It literally, it's just awful. It gave no coverage. It like didn't even go on the skin. It's like clinging to any dryness. This does everything you don't want in a foundation. You can like see it on the edge of my neck. Do you see that? There's like a line right here. This is a big no. The eyeshadow palette, I feel like it's fun for kids to play around with. Like I totally would get this for like my sister to play with. I'm probably just gonna give this to her, to be honest with you. I mean, I was able to create a look, but it's already creasing all over. So I think it's fun for kids. But as far as like trying to actually wear makeup, I would say it's a big no. This powder was awful as well. It's clinging to like any of my dry patches. I was a little bit more excited about this product, but it's just not looking good. Like, just clings to all the dryness on my skin. The eyeliner was awful. It's like the hardest thing to do. I was able to create a wing, but my eyes feel like they're glued shut right now. It's super uncomfortable and it's super messy. It's all over my fingers. I'm tossing this after this video. The blush unfortunately didn't even show up on me. I'm not sure if it's just because like it's too light for me or whatnot, so I can't really say like if it's the formula or like me. I feel like I'm swatching it and it looks fine. You just have to be really fair because it's a very light shade. It does have a lot of kick off, so make sure you tap your brush is the only thing I'd say about that. This mascara did absolutely nothing for my lashes. Mine was like completely dried out for the most part, so not a big fan of this. Last but not least is just the lipstick, and this is probably the best thing that I've tried. I'm not a big fan of the scent. It smells like chemicals and Play-Doh, which I mean I expected for the most part. It is moisturizing, but it is clinging to all my dryness, which I don't really care for that. I feel like it's not awful though, you know, like again, like kid play makeup maybe, but I don't know that I would buy this and wear it out necessarily. I honestly feel so bad. I feel like this turned into a negative video very quickly, but I honestly started off very excited, like hoping that there would be like a standout gem within the few things that I got. But I feel like everything was really bad for the most part, like just bad. The foundation I'm still upset about. I like can't wait to take this off my skin. I'm like scared I'm breaking out as we speak. I would just say save your money. If you're looking to buy your like daughter or son some makeup to play with, then I would say go for it. I mean, it's $1, especially like the eyeshadow palette just for fun. I mean, it has a bunch of shades. So if you're trying to save some money on your makeup, I would totally recommend checking out e.l.f. Wet n Wild are definitely like my top 2 favorites from the drugstore that are so affordable, and their products are just absolutely amazing. I actually did a video on, I think, my favorite products from Wet n Wild, so if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next one.